Man, we got a lot to talk about today. Some major content creators, heavy hitters out there coming out saying 2K25 just ain't it. Some gotta give, some gotta change. We're also gonna get into Solluminati getting banned.
Bro, I'm here. I'm back. It's like they trying to patch me. Bro, I was harmless. Y'all seen it. I didn't do nothing.
We're also gonna get into how to talk to 2K, how to speak the 2K language, NBA 2K25's algorithm, heavily focused on keeping you guys engaged, but what happens when you just had enough, you're fed up, and you just disengage and log off. We're about to get into all the details. If any of you guys are new here, consider dropping a like and a sub. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Let's get to the video.
It's AllCity. Load up that clip.
You know, over the last maybe 48 to 72 hours, NBA 2K25 has seemed to be unbearable. As some of you guys may know, I've been live streaming quite often these days. And it wasn't until recently that I started live streaming gameplay. But man, I tell you, this stuff is brutal. I'm only mentioning this to you guys to kind of get a finger on the pulse. Basically seeing if you guys are experiencing a lot of the same things I'm experiencing. Shooting in particular has been like extra erratic. One of the things that I find most ironic in previous 2Ks, one of the troubles that I've had, even though they've had less defense in previous 2Ks, one of my difficulties at the point guard position was actually creating the open shot. In NBA 2K25, for some reason, I'm able to break down my defenders, easily creating open shot opportunities, but for some reason cannot consistently hit my shots. And I'm thinking seriously, how much time do we have to invest in a game before we're able to master shooting? It ends up leading to ultimate highs of frustration. In turn, 2K forcing me to just log off the game. Ironically, with everything we learned about EOMM, engagement optimized matchmaking, logging off the game when I'm most frustrated is exactly what I'm supposed to do. It's the exact way we should be communicating with the algorithm. You see, 2K fully understands that frustration serves as a huge component in a competitive environment. Some players use frustration to fuel their gameplay. Let me ask you guys, have you ever had like maybe a tough loss and everybody on the squad is like, nah, we can't go, like they can't log off, we can't go out like that. And then you continue to suffer one loss after another. The main reason why that happens is because when you started your frustration after that first game, after that first L, and you stay on the game without logging off, 2K's algorithm believes you enjoy this stuff. But if you guys consider logging off, then you, the player, are basically telling 2K's algorithm, I don't like this. Don't give me this type of gameplay. The algorithm ends up getting reset, and when you log back on, it's a totally different type of experience. I know to some of you guys watching, this may sound or seem a little crazy, but over the last few videos, we've been like really uncovering the components of engagement optimized matchmaking and how they work. And we found out that the best way to communicate with engagement optimized matchmaking is to disengage because it prioritizes engagement. It's heavily focused on all the factors that may lead up to a player disengaging. So homie, you could put your cape down. My other homie, stop beating your head against a wall. Simply log off the game, take a break, take a breather, come back, and you guys will more than likely have a night and day experience from when you last played. It's something like an oxymoron. Don't try and make sense of it. Some of the best days on 2K that I've had this year is when I came back to the game after taking a long hiatus. It's like 2K makes my whole shot meter green. Every shot hits and you end up feeling like a superstar out there. So if you're anything like me, the addiction, you know, it starts again. But what I've noticed going through this process multiple times this year is that as each day passes, my gameplay regresses. I can't hit that dribble combination the same exact way. Although I'm still able to break down my defenders, my jump shots fail to green, can't time my jump shots for the life of me, and my shooting percentages continue to regress day by day. Maybe this is my cue that I need to take a break, reset 2K's whole algorithm, and then come back just so I can green consistently. To me, that sounds completely backwards, but that's been my experience. It just seems like 2K is no longer a game where, you know, you get up and hit the lab, try to hone in through repetition, taking these shots, you should get better. It's been my experience that I consistently regress. Practice just seems to make me worse, completely going against the fundamental aspects of basketball. You see, I was that kid that was sitting under the rim at 7:30 in the morning, running my own personal layup drills. I was that kid that kept the basketball in my left hand throughout the entire day from morning to night, wherever I went, just so I didn't have a weak hand when I was dribbling. Now, some players, they could only go right if they're right-handed. I didn't want that weakness, so I practiced to get better. But on NBA 2K25, it seems like practice just makes you that much worse. Now, I'm not speaking these things as absolute facts. I also take into consideration that a lot of this stuff that I'm experiencing could be user error, but it's without a doubt that a lot of it has to do with 2K's algorithm, whether it's EOMM or dynamic difficulty sliders while you're in the game. In my opinion, 2K25 just ain't it, and I have no idea who on the 2K dev team thought that this stuff was going to be a good idea. Definitely curious to hear if any of you guys are experiencing anything similar to what I'm experiencing out there, but I want to assure you guys we're going to continue to document it daily with live streams. You guys get to see all my emotions, the highs and the lows. In the beginning of the video, I mentioned that major content creators are now coming out to speak on their personal experience with NBA 2K25. He says, I usually wait until the full life cycle of the game to go by, but if we are going off purely gameplay, 2K25 is the worst gameplay of all time out of any Park 2K. He goes on to say, keep in mind, I have personally never said a 2K has been worse than 18 gameplay wise. So I'm not one of those people that just complains year in and year out. I thought and still think 24 was one of the best gameplay 2Ks. And he says he also still has 25 over 18 overall. He casts off the post by saying, don't get it twisted, 2K did do a great job on things outside of gameplay like rep rewards for 2K25, but at the end of the day, gameplay is probably one of the most important aspects in any 2K. Eric Rivera ended up responding to Double H's post saying he utterly disagrees. 25 has the best gameplay ever. Just because it doesn't feel like 2K16 doesn't mean it's trash. You're mad your prime is over. So unnecessary. Double H ended up responding to Eric. He displayed his gameplay stats, showcasing that he's in his prime. He also shared the views he's getting on YouTube, definitely showcasing still in his prime. He ends up responding with this post saying, if you compliment 2K, you're sucking up to them. If you make constructive criticism, you are mad because you suck, or in this case, your prime is over. He goes on to say, one of the biggest problems is this right here in the 2K community. Most of you can't fathom someone else having a different opinion other than you. And whether you're talking about my skill or my YouTube, you're wrong. This is actually one of the best and favorite years for 2K content wise, only behind 2K23, another year I didn't enjoy as much gameplay wise. I personally share the same sentiment about 2K25 as Double H, and I have been showcasing that here on the channel for damn near the whole year. But that doesn't mean that I expect you guys to feel the same. In fact, if it wasn't for you guys and your enthusiasm for 2K25, I probably would have never even came back this year. 2K25 had me that frustrated, but I kind of sort of had to reset my thinking. Some of the enthusiasm that I see from 2K25 players is reminiscent of how I used to feel back in the day with 16, 17, 19, and 20. So I have done my best to see through your lens. There's no expectation here on this channel that you need to be in agreement with me, and I truly appreciate an alternative opinion about the game. Sometimes we all just take ourselves and the game just a little too serious. My main focus coming back is to try to bring the fun back. It's what we do within our Discord community. And by the way, if any of you guys are tired of running with randoms, come on out and join our Discord. Over 30,000 players. I'm sure you'll find somebody to run with. We also hold rec tryouts, rec warrior tryouts for players who want to get involved in an exclusive chat within our Discord community to play with other players that have a higher level of aptitude for 2K. The link for Discord will be in the description below. Join today. We're basically just trying to get back to the fun. It just so happens that an NBA 2K25, especially over the last 72 hours, it's been hard to find fun. Now we're going to get into a video clip of Solluminati getting banned. I'll have the link for Solluminati's full video in the description below in case you guys want to see the full video.
Bro, I'm here. I'm back. It's like they trying to patch me. Bro, I was harmless. Y'all seen it. I didn't do nothing. They talking about TOS and certain words you can't say. Like, bro, Aiden text me. I said, what the f? Aiden text me, said, bro, you banned. Of course Aiden text me. Aiden, how you know before everybody? I found out from you. Now listen, if I'm getting banned for just chilling, like, bro, I can't say nothing. Like the alphabet, the LGBTQ, I didn't diss them at all. Y'all heard everything. Bro, it was so much love on Twitch. They gave me a 7-day ban, and I waited to today because I spoke to somebody who said he gonna try to figure something out yesterday. And if I get another ban, it's like really gonna up everything. I gotta really figure out where I'm gonna put myself at in position to really start streaming and really going crazy from this point forward. And I want to be honest with y'all, YouTube is not a place that I really want to stream at because I can't react to certain things because it's gonna copyright my whole channel. I tried to post an NBA reaction and I told y'all Dut Reacts must got NBA license or something to react to their vids without getting striked. I tried to do it and I tried to post it and it got copyrighted. I couldn't even post it. But bro, I might have to really talk to Aiden about some kick deal or something because I just don't really feel safe on Twitch no more. And it's the most innocent and just chilling, man. I was just having a good time with y'all, and for this to happen is just crazy. I don't even know what I did. I didn't send no hate to nobody, bro. They didn't even show me what I got banned for. Like, I put in an appeal. It didn't have the vibe, like it didn't show me what I was banned for. It just said I was banned. I want to stream every single day, bro. Every single day. I love Twitch, but man, I might have to talk to Aiden about some type of kick deal or something. Yo, I'm being honest. I can go in there, I could go crazy. I ain't got to hold nothing back. It's like they trying to patch me. And bro, I'm not even really being me signing the deal with Kick. It's not even about the money, none of that. It's more so about being safe. Where can I really be me at? Y'all tell me. Where can I really be myself? Where can I really just chill and just vibe with y'all at? It's a big choice I gotta make. I'm kind of feel down, y'all, but I'm gonna keep this going for y'all. Y'all know how I feel, man. Y'all know how vulnerable I got with y'all. And I promise you, Twitch, if y'all watching this, I just wanna just spread love and positivity. I'm sorry for anything that I did, any terms and conditions I broke. I've been off Twitch for 5 years. And everything is so different now. I'm sorry for anything I did. I didn't send no hate or nothing or mean to send any hate or anything to any group or any person. I'm an innocent man, you know. I'm about to get ready to go to church. I just want to become a better person and just help spread love and positivity all throughout Twitch. I just want to send my apologies to Twitch and the Twitch staff, the Twitch community. I'm not pointing the blame at nobody. I take full accountability. It's about being safe, man. It's about being in a safe environment to where we could just go crazy. On the schedule, I had 2K for tomorrow. Today was supposed to be a 2K. Tomorrow was supposed to be a 2K day. And take care of yourself, man. I love y'all. Gazer. Signing out, bro.
If you guys are tired of running with randoms and you're looking for players to run with on NBA 2K, come on out and join the AllCity 2K Discord. The link will be in the description below. Find players and get runs now. Drop a like and drop a sub on your way out. Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Easy, y'all.